This past Comic-Con, it was announced that Brandon Routh was going to play the Kingdom Come Superman in the Arrowverse crossover on the CW later on this year. This Crisis on Infinite Earths, crossover that's going to have seismic repercussions, or so they say, for the Arrowverse. The, very successful and beloved CW Arrowverse of DC TV shows. He currently plays the Atom, Ray Palmer in the Arrowverse, but he's going to be playing somebody else in a few months. Now, as you all probably already know, Brandon Routh famously played Superman in live action in Superman Returns in 2006. That was a version of Superman, unfortunately, Warner Brothers did not want to continue with and make sequels for. But, people remember that Superman. They remember his work. So a lot of people thought it was really cool that he would show up as that character. Or I don't know if he's going to be the same Superman as older or just a different version of Superman on the Arrowverse. And also, Tyler Hoechlin is going to show up as Superman in the Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover too. And we've seen Tyler Hoechlin Superman multiple times already on Supergirl. People loved his portrayal of Superman, and they're going to like seeing Brandon Routh back. And also at Comic-Con, this past Comic-Con, it was announced that Superman Red Sun and Superman Man of Tomorrow are going to get animated movies, which people like too. And of course, we've also got the Supergirl and Krypton TV shows going on TV right now. So there's a lot of love for Superman and a lot of Superman abundance on TV and animation right now. So it's a shame that love does not seem to be extending to the big screen. We don't know what's going on with Henry Cavill Superman, right? Depending on whom you ask or what websites you read or what YouTube channel you go on, he either is still Superman or they fired him. Who knows? I know that when he gave an interview to promote The Witcher at Comic-Con, he awkwardly said he was Superman, but I wasn't sure what to make of that. But I think that if he is still Superman, no matter whether he's Superman or not, Warner Brothers needs to make their decision and I think make it known to the public what they intend to do with the Superman character. Either if they've decided to keep Henry Cavill as Superman, why continue to hide that information? Just announce it. And if they've decided to recast Superman and, reboot the Superman character, as rumors are saying, with, using the Supergirl movie that is rumored as kind of like a way to reboot the Superman corner of the DCEU, make that announcement sooner rather than later and just get it over with, right? Superman is one of the biggest, superheroes of all time, and certainly one of the biggest ones in DC. He's like the original superhero. And even though a lot of people would say, well, Batman is the more popular character and certainly the one who makes DC the most money, he isn't the mascot or the symbol of the DC universe and what DC represents. That's Superman's role. And it's weird that, the mascot of DC is a character who's basically collecting dust on the big screen. Like I said before, he's getting a lot of, exposure on TV and in animation, which is great. I mean, I love Superman, so I think it's great, but I really do think that in a DC universe with all these other superheroes having movies and villains with the Joker and Harley Quinn, who's a villain too, or they're kind of turning her into an anti-hero, they're getting movies, but Superman's not getting one? Come on, Warner Brothers. I don't know what you're doing with Superman, but you need to do something with him. And, if you've made your plans behind the scenes and are keeping it close to the vest, why? Let us know what it is. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it on YouTube and subscribe to the channel because I appreciate your viewership, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.